I want to show you two very different, totally incredible expressions of protest in our time. The first one depends on nature, on an annual natural event that's called firefall. Look at that. Every February, the way the sunset hits this waterfall at the top of the rock formation called El Capitan in Yosemite National Park, it creates a surreal orange glowing effect, almost like the waterfall is made of fire. Firefall at Yosemite is a really big tourist attraction, like on a geologic scale. Thousands of people camp out to look up at this exact spot where the February sun hits the waterfall in just this way. Well, it's now February, and Firefall is on. And on Saturday this weekend, a group of Yosemite Park employees made it the site of a peaceful but dramatic protest. They climbed to the top of this 3,000-foot rock formation. And they hung an American flag upside down, which in U.S. flag code is the symbol of dire distress. The park employee who provided the flag told the San Francisco Chronicle the point was to bring attention to what is happening to the parks, by which he means that the Trump administration indiscriminately cutting huge numbers of jobs in the national parks. About 1,000 so far, enough to raise questions about how well the parks can function, not to mention potentially opening up public lands as widely as they can to drilling and mining. Upside down American flag in Yosemite. That is just an incredible expression of protest. That's number one. The second example happened today, all the way across the country at the Department of Housing and Urban Development in Washington, D.C., where senior level managers at HUD have been told to expect half of their staff to be fired. Now, I should tell you that what I am about to show you is super gross, really gross. So if you would like to turn away, now is your chance. Okay. Throughout the D.C. headquarters for the Department of Housing and Urban Development, there are internal TV monitors, the kind that, might show you what's for lunch in the cafeteria or whatever. But instead, today, when employees showed up for work, the first day everybody was expected to be back in the office full time. Instead, on those monitors, they saw this. A fakety-fake video of President Trump passionately kissing the feet of Elon Musk with the text, "Long live the real king," superimposed over it. What appeared on those internal TVs at HUD today needs to not exist in nature, and thank heavens it does not. From our own very helpful internal network guidance on this, quote, "Our editorial teams indicate this video appears to be AI generated and fake." Yes. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. The video does have telltale signs of being fake. If you look closely, which I don't recommend, you might notice, for example, that Elon Musk is depicted as having 2 left feet. We ourselves have not seen Mr. Musk's feet, but the ones on screen at HUD today do look like fictional feet. NBC News has reached out to the White House for comment. We will keep you posted. But from the tops of the mountains to the bottoms of the president's top donors' fake feet, Americans are getting creative in their pushback. Creative